And talking about this heartwarming story tonight, with just a cell phone and a few minutes, you can help preserve history this holiday season. It is all part of a program that's making a positive impact on families across America. Our Sean Martinelli shows us how in tonight's Heart of It.
It's been 4 years since the conversation I'm about to share, and yet sometimes in the depths of my mind, it's like I'm still there. The hum of the refrigerator, the golden glow of the living room lamp. Most of all, I can picture the sky, blue like denim, like the color of the jeans of the man sitting next to me as I tapped record. My name is Sean Martinelli. I'm 27 years old, and I'm speaking with Michael Flaherty, who is my grandfather.
And I'm 81 years old.
I think you're a little older than that.
I gotta take it back. I'm 87 years old.
StoryCorps invites you to help create the largest collection of voices ever gathered in human history.
My grandfather and I were participating in a project called StoryCorps. The initiative aims to collect an oral history of our times. Questions are provided, only a cell phone is needed, and the recordings are archived in the Library of Congress. I want to share some of our conversation in hopes this holiday season it may spark your own conversation. Can you tell me about one of your happiest memories?
Probably realizing my future wife was the person I wanted to marry. It wasn't like a flash of lightning. It was just something that you realized that was probably the person for you.
What are your hopes for me, my children?
I guess if I really thought about it, that you get to live the life you want. And that at the end of it, you can look back on it and say, it wasn't perfect, but it was good.
If this was to be our very last conversation, is there anything you'd want to say to me?
Yes, I'd say, Sean, I've loved you since you were born, and that will never go away.
If my grandfather's life was broken into 3 acts, I just caught the third. The one where he was there for every birthday, celebrated every milestone, and made every Christmas Eve magical. I thought of all those moments that night as our conversation came to a close. For the last part of the interview, I'm supposed to tell you what you've meant to me. And I always get emotional when I think about it.
It's okay, Sean. I'm glad. It's good that it's emotional. It's good that you have see, I never got to know my grandfathers. Okay, so I'm glad you have. I'm glad you got to know your grandfather. Good, bad, or different. It's a good thing.
This past October, I drove home to visit Grandpa. The refrigerator still hummed, the living room lamp still glowed, but I arrived 2 hours too late. That once denim sky was gray. Grandpa was gone. But something inside me knew that was okay because of that December day when we said everything we needed to say. I'm such a big fan of StoryCorps because I know that my grandfather's still with us through a conversation like that.
He's always with you, and you gained an angel. Typically, I need the box of tissues, but today I think we're going to have to share it. That was beautiful, Sean.
Well, thank you. And if I could just, talk to every single person at home, if you have your grandparents, if you have your parents, do that interview and ask them those questions now, because you never know when that time's going to come.
Thank you for sharing that with us. And
Thank you.
yes, just to echo Sean's sentiment, hug your parents a little tighter if they're still around. Hug your grandparents a little tighter tonight. All right, thank you, Sean.
Thanks.
We're always looking for more stories like this one. I'm telling you, after 40, man,
Any more
everything makes
grandparents
you
out
cry.
there?
But this really, really was a beautiful story told, Sean. If you know someone inspiring who's making an impact on our community, we want to hear about them. You can email Sean directly at theheartofit@wusa9.com.